I just realized I was muted. So, yeah, today we're just planning to. I'm just planning to like to do missions, the agent story I didn't do last time, and grind some more. And how is everyone doing? And sorry for all of the issues. I just haven't checked that my mic is working, which I usually do. And for some reason, um, give me a second. I know my like it should show me it's playing. What happened? Why isn't this working? Hmm, give me 1 second. I did this real quick. I think what I need to do is close Zenless. I just crashed it intentionally. And then open it. Sorry for the scuff today. I decided last minute I'm gonna stream and forgot to check some stuff. And why won't Zenless start right now? It should be starting. This is really weird. Oh, Zenless is now starting. Okay, Zenless finally started. I'm also doing like making a small thing right now. I'm just And what was this? Eventually, I will have a custom transition because now I can see how to do that. Move this up now. Yes. But why is that the rendering? Okay. Sorry about all of that.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Jing Yi. May I know the specific request you have for public security community service? Shh, hold on for a sec.
I need to check something.
Oh, is that you, manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode. What are you two?
Sorry for any scuff today. As I said, it's my brain is.
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
I don't think you should really say.
Finished. What a classic. What are you watching, so?
Endbringer 2. It's the kind of classic you can watch over and over again.
Compare human to an android. Those two have vastly different capabilities.
Oh, is the film that captivating? One moment. Just give me a second. It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin.
Took me a second to realize. She's a robot. She would easily.
They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways.
Insane sweet.
The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
Ugh, did you search for spoilers? That's not how you're supposed to watch movies, officer!
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for...
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you.
There might... Like, this might be a more scuffed.
Jing Yi essentially read spoilers.
Of course she did.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better.
Use for that.
It's for Public Security's community service program.
Yeah, you shouldn't use
Oh?
horror movies.
May I ask
Those
what kind of
are the
community
opposite
service
of
you're
what
talking about?
most humans will do.
I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. Actually, I also think this community service is somewhat dull.
You don't say.
So that's why you activated autopilot mode. If only I could handle tedious tasks while also.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at public security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable.
I mean,
As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to public security for everything. So Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs.
which is why it can't disagree.
If only every public security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and public security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
It won't work.
Oh,
How commendable of Zhu Yuan! Having such an officer serving us really brings peace of mind.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere. Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself. Mainly, for example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer.
I feel like that's just stuff people do for no
What's
reason.
worse is my
and
assigned
we can't
partner
stop
today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water,
I'm pretty sure she's Chinese, by the
he
way,
goes
which is why
bolting
she
off
does
on
that.
another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
teaming up with a public security.
I never expected the man.
I think Bro just wants to show off and strut around with a public security badge.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question.
Then you can leave the store to.
And I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments
Okay.
first. But
I'm just, yeah. I wanna get to the main parts.
no need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter.
Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now.
Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently?
No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
Is steady a bit.
Reporting it was the right
or
thing to do,
something
Holly.
Related to that.
The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy?
Yes, I have tons. At least I did.
Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Height? Weight?
Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms.
Can you describe the
That's
color and
overweight.
style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared?
A blue shark onesie.
Oh, Okay.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
it's Shark Boo.
Whoa, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But
I hope
But
they find the right
he's
Shark
been
Boo.
gone so many days.
You thing.
do you think we can still find him?
Your case is now accepted.
Oh, thank you so much. Dad told me.
Don't worry, Public Security Officer Ching Yi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer.
Okay,
When and where did you last see Teddy?
it was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some.
Gravity Cinema?
That does seem strange. Let's go investigate.
I'm glad they added the buttons
Good.
for that.
But
make
first,
rewind.
I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square.
Wait a second. I'm just fixing something. But yeah. Wait. Not yet. By the way, here they changed it so you can select with your mouse like this, but you can go back. Like I noticed that part today. I get pressing for no reason. What? How old is she that she's saying young people? Like, I'm genuinely wondering how is like, how old
Judging from
old
your
is
appearance,
she?
it seems like you found something.
Have a look. I didn't expect to have a knack for being in a.
Man,
It's all useless? How could that be?
It's this weekend. It was
Very
the
good,
previous
Assistant
weekend.
Public Security Officer. As I suspected, there's...
Oh, then are we ready to go arrest the suspect now?
Huh? No, that's not how this works.
Oh.
Etheric residue is indeed
want to-
suspicious. But this
I want to
is new
skip this
Eridu
subtitle
after all.
because I know how these things work, not from experience, don't worry. But still,
There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of...
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at all, Qingyi?
Juyuan always expresses the same. And everyone is acting like this. Juyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even
don't
alive.
take a shot every time she mentions she's not a
Though
human.
helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a bamboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a bamboo with more complex functionality.
More than just more complex functionality.
And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
I'm no expert, but the purpose of intelligent machines definitely isn't just to be discarded.
A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry, bamboo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans.
Yeah, why would
Today's
you be made of
investigation was
metal?
very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you.
We already have we have those parts that we can't, Before we continue the story, I do want to do some more stuff, make more missions and whatnot, because why not? I'm actually gonna start with this.
Ready for combat. Hey, don't look down on me! Nothing to fear.
Let's take a break.
What?
I just need make physical and fire, and then G1 is just a one-man army.
A sneak attack! What? got him.
Move it! I'll take you.
Coming through! Safety is mandatory! Healing session fired up!
Yep. Drop the
Out
weapon.
of my way!
Yeah.
This ought to do it!
Move it!
Orders received. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower. Freeze.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Sustain fire.
I'll take you.
Coming through!
Surrender your weapon.
Warning. Enemy target identified. Troublemaker. Wanted bulky enforcer. According to the public security database, this target is a high priority fugitive. You'll need to be extra careful.
Ambush!
I've got your 6.
Move it! Out of my way! It's what? Move it!
That felt surprisingly good.
I'll take you. Out of my way! Move it!
Watch your surroundings. No restrictions. Fire it well.
Coming through! Take your healing!
Hands up.
Darn, right when I thought it was break time.
I'll take you.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Freeze.
This ought to do it. Safety is mandatory.
Justice always prevails. Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Ah! Yeah.
Move it!
That got him.
Out of my way!
Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower! Yep. Drop the weapon!
I'll take you.
Backup is here. Heal extension, fire up!
Smash 'em!
In the right ear.
Out of my way!
Okay. I'm surprised I got an S. Oh, that's one. There are a few things we need to do. Also, leveling up is insanely difficult. So apparently Billy is a battle droid, which I don't even want to think about what that implies. I need to level up the trust with Ji-Wen because I'm so close to level 4. So close. Please don't. It's so close yet so far.
Huh? Is something the matter?
It's
Officer
so
148,
close.
Juyuan, ready.
That's why the sprinting feels slow. This is a genuine question. It might actually be from how big the map is. What did I get from Mew, like Officer Mew Mew?
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning. Thank you for supporting public security's work.
First Rena, then probably Anton. Wait, Rena, Khalid, and then Anton. Why did you say Vicky? Yes, Wise. You're already in 2. It's too late for you. Also, I'm going for Anti-Mass just because. I mean, to be fair, powerful proxy would know to. They know how to fix computers, probably. Okay, now we're gonna go for the next part of the story.
meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Chingy.
Really? Still on autopilot mode, huh? How about it? Should we wake up Chingy?
Chingy, wait.
Is that the manager?
You seem kinda tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow.
Shut down, like, quite a few times a week.
I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a pub. Ah, you must be Officer Ching Yi.
What is this?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. If it was lost, it's lost. That Bangbu was old anyway. I thought just reset the Bangbu and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy and that'll be the end.
Are you sure? Holly.
Right. Please trust. Oh, wait a minute.
Huh? Ching. He sure left in a hurry.
I think Teddy can still be saved. I mean, the real Teddy.
He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Wait, Jingyi.
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangbu can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
Which is why it do not exist.
But the idea from Holly's father...
I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in... You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of it, if an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you.
What's cybernetic water?
This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Ching Yi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
I just realized my hand was...
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangbu isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
Okay, Fairy. No need to try to prove you're better. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangbu.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangbu models? I just wanna hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangbu has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one? Result 2. The old version of the Bangbu is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core.
Said, like in one of the stories, because I'm not sure I've actually streamed the story. Oh wait, no I didn't. Like, Henry finally played through it not too long ago and sent me a screenshot of one line from there that is for some reason so funny. I just need to find it. Where is it? pick that for back. Found it. This is the line. And that is why you don't search stuff. Like on public search engines. That can end
Results
pretty
3.
badly.
Wah! The previous version of the Bamboo
And
clearly
this is
had
just
more
another
emotes. I miss those.
reason.
Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bamboo's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
You won't perfectly replicate it, trust me. Give me a second, I just realized I forgot something. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Okay. Now,
It never occurred to me before, but some things are better written than read out loud. Thanks, Barry.
yeah.
You're
Just
very
read-
welcome. I am a
anything
smart
written on
voice
the internet.
assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
What happened to our voice?
In that case, the task at hand is quite
Most
clear.
stuff you write down
Let's start
shouldn't
modifying
really be
Teddy number
read
2.
out loud. At least anything in that style. Mangoes are also meant to be able to fight. something that doesn't show emotions is kind of more terrifying. I mean, why not?
Officer Chingy! I just saw you. This isn't Teddy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me, and Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Chingy?
It appears that you remember everything. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that I'm a very... From here on out, I will be taking over the case.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yes!
What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could reach Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different Bangbu to Holly.
Yeah, most children are like that with toys.
What's precious about life?
Okay. Like I've always said, thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to It'll be much too dangerous for you, manager.
I'm not gonna finish the Aiden story just yet. Okay, we can do another pool. It's okay, so I'm just skipping. Should I just go for it with GUM? Because I'm almost on the 4th trust rank already. And I really don't want to just continue waiting for her to randomly appear. Or wait for tomorrow. For a second I forgot what date is. also need to advance in here. Yeah, I can't do that yet. I'm actually trying to upgrade my get Viper. I want to have
Officer
most of my
148,
agents
Juyuan, ready.
on a stronger
To what
level.
do I owe the pleasure?
She currently can't really help.
Don't look at me.
Okay, so
Huh?
let's
Is something the matter?
for the Aether team. I can easily go Jiwen in Corin in
Nothing to fear.
Nicole.
The cut.
Officer 140.
Well, let's see. Who's kind
I'm
of strong
sorry.
compared to Andy? Does Corin even have good ones? I'm actually going to replace this. This is kept. Oh, you know what, actually. I'm still not gonna use that because that is a strong one. Well, at least one that I fully upgraded. Never mind, I have way too many of those, I can use that. That is a lot better. She has stronger attack than I'm gonna. It just needs more HP. Okay, now let's compare. Is this speed? No, it's still very much bigger. I feel like, why is she using an S rank? So that's why she was so strong. I'm gonna replace Andy's. That is better. Because she's a physical. Okay, she's a bit weaker than Envy. But that's okay, because
I'm sorry.
she's still slowing down.
Huh?
So,
Is something the matter?
G-Wen and Corinne. You know what? No. G-Wen, Billy, and Nicole for the Aether, plus my Devil Boo Bamboo. And then for the ice, wait, no, it's not ice, it's electric.
Ready for combat.
Envy, Corin, and
1,
Rina.
2, yes, all accounted for.
That way everyone gives their special ability. Not special ability, but combined ability. And the thing is, with Anton, he's slow. Like, he does damage, yes. But he's also pretty much not as good. I can say that much. Like, I can say that easily. And I think.
Come on, let's get to work.
1, Handmaid Rina, at your service.
Okay, because the thing is also, Corin has pretty good damage. At least now.
Okay. Hey, idiots, I'm here. Hi.
I'm not finished.
Standing by. An opening.
Exactly why I said nothing. Corin is better.
You've done well, Corin.
I've got your 6. Eliminating target. I can help! Full spin! Electro engine. Roger. Present!
support. Go now, child.
Power max! Locked on target.
Spin, spin! You should thank me!
Neutralize.
Ready and waiting.
Wait, don't move!
As you will.
Back off!
Time to switch. You cannot stop me. Ready and waiting.
Please stand still! Sorry! Huh? I'm so sorry!
Be gone! They're exposed. Back off!
Ready and waiting.
Wait, don't move! Hey, idiots, I'm here!
Go now, child.
Okay.
You've done well, Corin.
Evade now.
I found you.
Please stand still!
Okay, now we probably have enough time for the rest.
Locking in. Taking a shot.
Billy time!
Okay. What's this?
Better clear out. That got him. Drop the weapon. Freeze.
Let's clear him out!
Going all out. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
Yes! Okay, so Corin actually helped, because last time we and then I couldn't do it. Like, even clearing this on A is impressive to me because I never expected to be able to do that. Okay, so you can't send. I thought you might be able to.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Don't look at me. I'm sorry.
Also keep in mind I wasn't really used to crawling. Now I am. Like, I forgot how our attacks are, but now I remember and can actually kind of do the sequence.
Okay. Steady. Copy that. Be gone. They're exposed.
Please step aside.
All right.
Thunder. An opening. Eliminating target.
Ready and waiting.
Please stand still.
Here to support. You cannot stop me.
Okay. I'm here.
Time to switch, Karen.
Be gone.
Power max.
Electro engine. Roger. Neutralize.
Ready and waiting.
Wait, don't move.
Go now, child.
Watch out, please. Stay away.
I've got your six.
Present. Hey, idiots, I'm here.
You've done well, Corin. Accept
Standing by.
I found you.
Please stand still!
You cannot stop me.
Begin. Fracture.
I'm here!
Ready? Hey,
Roger.
I found you.
Wait, don't move!
All right.
Wow. Copy that.
Okay.
Time to switch, Corin.
I can help!
Go now, child.
Full spin!
Locked on target.
And it's not worth it. I tried to get an S-rank, but it's already like for some reason it takes me even more time. I'm actually just gonna finish the agent story now.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about—
Could it be that she went into the hollow alone?
Barry, quickly search internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious esteemed proxies. I wish to hereby notify based on data analysis and pattern recognition results. The rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be—
Data analysis and pattern recognition? Along with that old-fashioned—
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy. I have arrived near the hollow.
Bro, if we hurry straight to the target—
Right. Let's get going.
A new case to solve?
Officer 148, Zhu Yuan, ready.
Give me a second. basic campfire.
Let me finish my cup.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Let's give it our all.
Why is it showing that message though?
Master,
A familiar Bangbu indeed. As the #1 wanted proxy on internet, is it...
I wanted to see why public security would be recruiting proxies. Consider it as banking some goodwill for future
What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you
To be honest, Officer Chingy, your post on internet was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. No. Could you actually be a decent person?
People.
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and it found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated. Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Master, hi.
A forklift? It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm... Proxy, don't over...
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a Bangbu. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a Bangbu search and rescue signal.
You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma.
So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
How old are you? Like, how old is she?
I think I just heard a click. But nothing happened? The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy. The source is just up ahead.
It is annoying
Go wait for
that
Chingy
it
over there,
doesn't
Wise.
get error, even though main connect is stable. I know that because I can stream.
This is strange.
Bing Bong's here! The Bangbu Boonappers strike again!
Is someone here?
I already said it! Oh, what do we have here? Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bangbu...
Something's off about this guy.
Oh? You're not going here! Have a taste of this...
Everything sudden...
My eyes.
Your eyes?
Don't worry, I'm okay now.
Barry, can you still connect to
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnect...
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely however, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't to prevent Master's identity from being exposed. I can add, however, there is still a 43% chance of
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
understood.
Qingyi, can you...
Oh? Don't worry. I've arrived at the location. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an... Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your bamboo. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Huh? Yep. Yep. With pleasure. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Understood.
Qingyi, go get some rest. Sustain fire. Watch your surroundings.
Move aside!
No restrictions. Fire it well.
Hooligan.
Full spin!
Cease and desist. Locking in.
The suspect has given up and surrendered.
No! Anyway, what's a public security officer?
Incorrect. At this moment, now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray.
No, wait! No, please!
Concentrated ether solution.
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security and...
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare to...
Then explain. Why did you attack a bamboo? Where is your base? I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the bamboo and cause its systems to malfunction. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out but kidnapping bamboo just to dismantle them and sell off. By the way, how is...
How is Eos?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has...
Master, I have both.
Tell me the bad news first.
Eos is only capable of basic communication for the time being. As for the good news,
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, according to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen bamboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't... But no matter what, we must continue...
Agreed. But
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use...
We sprung from the same stock. What need each the other fry? You mean that technology, right?
Very well.
Wait, you AIs? Mind explaining what you're talking about in human language?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that using distributed computing, a portion of EOS's functions can be installed.
Sorry,
Understood. I will attempt to explain. You will use sensory sync with off by using distributed computing. You can immediately restore the ability to search the hollow at the risk of using this technology. Is that Officer Ching?
Oh, but...
It matters not.
just don't overdo it, Qingyi.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. I've granted you
Why is
access
that
to my
not so
interface,
cute?
AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood.
Nice. What's that?
Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
So now we're controlling two.
Anyway, the secret passage is right here. Let me give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all. Oh!
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of...
It's all... Oh. Is the data's been... They've used the shark bill as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Enter the passcode and then shout, "Open Sesame!"
Reminder. There is a 99% probability of finding clues on the Shark Boo's chassis.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open... I thought the kind of criminal syndicate...
There were 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Agreed. Although you fell victim to the Shark Boo's reflexive bite, there were... Agreed.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space.
Please join.
Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
Mm-hmm.
There's a
I
reason
remember
why
the passcode.
Like, why you
It's-
write stuff down.
Open green pea.
Stop saying that the connection isn't there, I get it.
So many Bamboo. And they all need rescuing.
Please note, for the sake of EO, this bamboo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline. And
just like the shark boo earlier. Also, they can take their bodies. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rest. It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon.
Master, scans have detected it has tried to lie down flat.
I am Officer Ching. Why is it shaking even more now? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Why is this bamboo's face twitching like that? Face the consequences.
Jingy, go get some rest.
I'll take you.
Understood.
Yep. Power max!
Going all out! Locking in. No restrictions! Fire it well!
The corruption is linked up to the electro.
It's the POV of Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Boonapper's base. It's huge.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangbu doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. Teddy has a nick. The corruption is start. Now that we know where Teddy is, how...
We can't let any of our Bangbu get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
If the boss finds out about this, he'll talk my pay for a month. Outflank it! Oh, nowhere to run. way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little bang ew. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah! The Big Boo are escaping! Boss! Pass! Why, you? What do you think you're doing? Shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known whereabouts. The Electroboo should still be mobile. There's still some information. The data has been recovered. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bangbu have started to come too.
He's beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched. Meaning, we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3... Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if...
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it. Here's the entrance, Wise.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can... The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy.
The pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. Kingy, can you keep going?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
Drop the weapon!
You actually made it this far! Watch this!
An elite enemy? Now things are starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind.
Move it! Out of my way!
Justice will be served.
Wait, don't move!
Stand down! Surrender! Sustain fire!
50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Jingy! Do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Please, just make it. I think she made it.
3 strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly.
There's no need to thank us.
Right. If it weren't for Jingy, then we could have...
Huh? What was that?
Oh,
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Juyuan is probably just hoping that you'll take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
What happened in the hollow?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood... I don't know.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangbu or you, Jingy. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
Right. Both of you are important.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments...
I suppose this is a...
Oh, come on, Jingy. You're holding out on us. You have...
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an...
Become a public security officer? I don't think that would suit me.
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internat on hold for now.
Yeah. Internet.
As for the local community services, unfortunately, that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
Oh? What do you mean? Luckily, Eos is out.
Huh? When did you get here? Eos,
The feeling of being possessed is indeed, but it really does seem to make you strong.
Just came at the worst time. Let's see how much that can get me. We're guaranteed an A.
Ready for duty. Anytime.
Another A.
Woo! Manager!
It's good.
I'm counting on you to cover me!
Let's see who we get now. It's supposed to be
Huh? Is something the matter?
Standing by.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
That actually looks pretty good. What achievement did I just do? I'm just gonna try to do some more shield defense.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
I need to see the weaknesses of which one.
Huh? Is something the matter?
In the attack for okay. Fire and physical and something. In
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Alright, please.
You want to test my hammer? I'm sorry.
How can I?
Don't look at me.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Standing by. So nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Okay, so he's a physical and he's a knife.
Officer 148,
You want to test my...
Time for some hard labor?
Let's give it our all.
So nothing to fear.
The cunning hairs are here.
Good enough with this.
Okay.
Move it!
Come on, try harder!
I'm in. I'll take it.
Just watch me!
Eat this!
Be down!
Take some time off, President.
I'm here!
Move along.
Have a taste!
What? No. The issue with getting from like stuff from there is the difficulty only increases. Like when I say increases, I mean by a lot each time.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Need something? My services are expensive.
I think calling is the standard.
They're ambushing. Move!
How did I do that so fast? That is the fastest combat round I've ever had. How? What did I do? I'm genuinely wondering. How many final rounds do I need to do? just gonna do this again, cause yeah, Xingye is so strong for some reason.
Yep. Drop the weapon.
I did that even faster. That didn't take me even 20 seconds. That might be the fastest way to gain more XP. At least for me, because I can do that so easy. I think I did that even faster. But still insanely fast.
Sustain fire.
That was faster. I saw that it was faster. I think they should have an S plus for people who do this so insanely fast. Because that's what I just did. Was this faster? It was the same speed. It didn't even take me a minute. Or half a minute. It took me less than a fourth of a minute to do that. I wanna see something. By the way, I also play a lot, like off stream. Actually, I play more off stream than on stream. So by the next stream, I just might have Xingye already. Like currently, I'm just putting for bamboo. But yeah. If I get an S, that will impress me more than anything else. Like, show that. Oh yeah, because I just got a bamboo that they probably already have.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special bamboo combo? Have a good one, and please come again.
I do love the new voice lines a little bit more. Mostly because I can actually understand it better. Also, I feel like they fit the character more. Like with everything, because it sounds a bit different. Like every voice actor here did great. The ones that are new sometimes just can match the character better. Is there anything else?
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning.
Also, I love the fact they finally gave him new voice lines.
Mew Mew will always protect you. Or should I say, protect you?
I didn't do that many quests yet, but I'm gonna do some now. But at least one. The only reason I didn't do it is because it shows me the unstable network, which I'm not sure why. I mean, it's definitely enough to be able to stream. I don't care about the hard difficulty. Does it even give me something better? How much polygrams did this give me? No, it's not worth it even. But on how much did I ask you? Will this at least give me more? No. I genuinely don't think it's worth it. We can get 30.
Hey, don't look down on me! So sleepy. Don't need.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Okay, here we go!
Wrong bankroll. It's fine. I would have chosen the shark bankroll if I remembered to switch the bankroll, but
They're ambushing. Move! That got him.
Okay.
In position. K-22! Maximum firepower! That felt surprisingly good. Yep. Drop the weapon. Freeze.
The pleasure's all yours.
Cease and desist.
No. Okay, that worked. If anyone is watching and actually knows Zenless, I'm leaving this right here. I actually think I can do something that sure can be considered a little bit bad. Okay. Damn it, it expired. still don't have enough brushing here. Like, none at all. Okay, I'm just leaving this a little bit. But yeah, I also have drops on. I just forgot that, yeah. I just forgot about drops for Zenless. I want to see what we can get at the gadget.
You know, the sun shining so brightly today makes it the perfect condition for shopping. Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
Wait a second. Don't use a manual, I don't really need a manual right now. B rank is a scam here.
Hey there, having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
So, all of this I didn't find here. I just got.
Before you leave, why? It could lead to some fantastic surprises. You never know. You know, the sun shining so brightly today makes it the perfect condition for shopping. Catch you again soon.
Give me a second. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream here. It's been a fun stream, and yeah.